Hello, this is Adam Henderson. After being defeated by the two 2,000 players, which would be Nigel Pelletier and Carl Johnson, it was time for me to not get any respite, but immediately play Stephen Alexander, who is the next out of the top three players I had to go against. As you can see, his rating is over 1,800, making him the 56th ranked in the country. And it is not easy to get your rating over 1,800, which is why there are so few players over 1,800 in the NASPA rating. Okay, so let's show you this game. Don't know what I had. Some Drek. And I had some Drek and some ST going on, so I exchanged the Drek. I didn't even want to waste time by writing what the Drek was, but just trust me, it was Drek. And he opens with Vils. Then I have this. And it looks like I might have a bingo in here, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. So I just played Goriest. And then he plays GIF. So everything's pretty much normal. I think we're all making our best plays so far. But then I have this rack, which is a bit tricky. I think I have 3 A's and 2 T's and an M and an E. So yeah, looks like all my plays are like less than 16 points. So these are like the toughest out of the tough plays you can have. What did I play here? I ended up going with Mats, but I don't think that's right. What else did I have? It says I should play Tala. Yeah, that makes sense, Tala. Atma is... I don't know about Atma. You can put an S on that, right? Yeah. And you can put an N as well. So Atma's no good. At least in that spot. Atma's no good in that spot. Atma's no good in that spot because it has the N hook as well. Yeah, so the only good play that's giving me is this Tala play, which I'm pretty sure I just didn't see, otherwise I would have played it. Mats doesn't have any of the like terrible hooks that Atma has, so it's at least better than Atma, but AAET can't be that great of a lead. Let's take a look at how bad this leave is. Yeah, -6. Too many vowels. Okay, so he plays Yamen for 28. And then I get punished for playing Mats because that was just a bad play. I left way too many vowels. Yeah, I kind of knew that this game was not going well. I ended up playing Gay. I think this is probably a good play. Is it AEIRT is a really good leave. But maybe I should have played Meaty because that's just too many points to miss. I just didn't see Meaty. I think Gay is okay. Matey is a word I should have seen. I'm a little bit sad that I missed that. So he plays Joey, so now he has a huge lead already. I was pretty sad after this play of Joey. This is a 70-point lead. And I have an unplayable bingo, so that sucks. What did I do here? I played Ped. could have played Peter. I guess maybe is that better than Ped? Probably. But Ped is what I did. I was hoping to. I mean, understandably, I wanted to bingo so I could get back in the game. He plays Snood. Let's see where that plays. Yeah, so he's just racking up the points here. Amateur is what I should have played because I am an amateur. And this is amateur hour. Yeah, amateur. That would have scored 31. I played Dura for 6. Where did I play Dura? So I'm going all in on trying to bingo here. Is what I'm doing. Which AEIT is not that great. It's too foul heavy. So I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, that's my Facebook. Yeah, and then he exchanges 5, which I didn't expect. No idea what he had. And then, unweighted. I think that's a word, right? Unweighted. No, it's not. That's why I had on my rack. I lined it up. I probably would have played it had I had an open D. So I just play off for 28. And then he plays Nyuk. And despite me being down 70 points, somehow I came back, kinda, in this game. Played Bunk. I was between Bunk and Bulk. I guess maybe I played Bunk here because there's only one L left and there's 2 N's. That's the only thing I can think of. Huh. Does what? I think there may have been. I think there was a back hook to Bunk that I was thinking of. Bunkmate. I know that's a word, bunkmate, but I'm not close enough to bunkmate. There was another word I was thinking of. Bunk something, maybe. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe there isn't something I was going for here. Anyway, I played Bunk. Then he bingos. So he makes his lead even more. So I don't know how I came back in this game. Of course, he has a blank after he exchanges. Does he epilate? I don't know how to pronounce it. Epilate. I do have a bingo coming back. I have Siltiest. Plays Barf. Did I play View here? Yep, I absolutely did. And that makes it so, because there's only the blank left. So if I have the blank, then he's going to be, and there's also, well, this is only the blank. There's no S or Y's left. So, but he still was worried enough about it because he must not had the blank at the time. So he spent some time blocking the spot with U. So my plan of U worked because he didn't really score too much with U. I didn't really have anything. So that was good. I just played high here, but not there. I played it here because I didn't want him to just take that spot himself. I figured POX wasn't terrible leave. I could draw an A for X play over bunk. So I kind of like my play of high. Yeah, I saw this play of XI, but it seemed too passive, not turning over enough tiles. High turns over 2 more tiles. Guy, okay, I like this play a little bit better because that sets up. I just need one of the last G or one of the 2 I's that are left to hit the X bomb spot, and he may feel like he needs to block if I play Guy. So I kind of like Guy better than my play of high here. This is a small mistake. Well, maybe not so small. Medium mistake. Let's see what he do here. He plays kind of a strange play here of R. I don't know what the thought of playing R for so few points was. Not sure what his other tiles were, so I can't really comment. And then Ton Pox. What did I play here? I played Open. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I played Open here, undoubling the ends and giving me a chance to draw one of those eyes to hit XIS. That makes sense. He kind of has to block there after I play that. That's what he does. So here, I think I had one last chance to get myself back in the game with this top play of Axe. I'm not sure if I just didn't see it or why I didn't play it. I went with Docs instead, which really doesn't make any sense. I should have just played Axe. I guess I was trying to go for play one more tile to try and get that blank. That was probably what I was thinking of. But it was no use because he already had it. So plays key for 38. And here he made a kind of a strange play. What did he do here? The reason it was so strange to me was because I had some vowels on my rack, and he's just playing off 2 vowels on a relatively close board. So this play made no sense to me. And then my final rack is I saw that he had Z blank AUR, and I saw that he had the word court, but for some reason I missed that he could play courts, which is why I lost this game. If I had seen that he had courts, I would have just played Kintar immediately, and I probably would have won the game because he told me that he mistracked and he didn't know I had the C, and he had very little time left on his clock. So I think this would have won me the game if I just played it. Instead, I had a lot of time on my clock, so I thought a really long time on this play. Oh, I didn't see pediatric. What the hell? I did think about the best I got from looking at this spot of words starting with petty was I thought about petty car. But there's no petty car. It's just petty cab. Yeah, pediatric. What an amazing play I could have had there. Let's just see what would have happened there. I assume that, yeah, this just wins, right? Doesn't it? Cyram. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't win. Undoes. Yeah, that wins by 1 point. Pediatric. What the fuck? Okay. Well, that's a word I 100% should have seen too. Just because it's a 9-letter word and it's extending a 4-letter word doesn't mean I shouldn't have seen it. I see plays like that all the time. I have to make plays like that all the time. If I consider myself a Scrabble professional, I should see that play. But I mean, obviously, I'm not a professional because there's no such thing in Scrabble. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. If you have any thoughts on this game, feel free to put them in the comments. All right, bye-bye.